my beautiful queens and house of kings doing this evening? How you all doing? Welcome or welcome back to another video. How you all doing? This video be kind of a little different. I just want to show you all like some of my little fall mini Dollar Tree decor that I bring out every year. Like I have maybe had some of this stuff maybe going on over, I would say over a year or so, maybe a year or maybe 2 years. I normally the type where if I purchase an item and I like it, I normally keep it and store it back for the next previous, holiday season or whatever season it's in time in. But just with that being said, I'm gonna get right into the video. So I normally like to do a lot of DIYs at time, and I think I'm gonna bring that more on my channel. I had ended up spray painting this vase a little bit while back with some black spray paint. And originally it was red, and these flowers right here on the inside of it, I had purchased these from the Dollar Tree. If I say the Dollar Tree, the dollar store, which was the Dollar Tree. Sometimes Family Dollar or Dollar General, they might carry like these little flowers, but mostly Dollar Tree have them the most, where you can get so many bunches of them. And I had these, like I say, for over a year. So normally when the season change, and I think these are very pretty for like the holiday season, for the fall. So it's giving fall/Thanksgiving vibes, because you all know, to me, fall and Thanksgiving colors with the browns, the golds, the orange, and red, yellow, it represent fall or Thanksgiving. So yeah, I ended up making this. And this, like I say, this is just something you can purchase for like $1.25 the vase. Then come from the dollar store. I recycled the vase. This was given to me, like, I think I had got the vase for Valentine's Day maybe 3 years ago. It had real flowers in here, and I treasure the vase. It's actually a glass jar, and it was originally red, and I just ended up spray painting it black just to give it like a little decor, because I don't know, I just like for my room to feel a little cozy at times. So yeah, I think this would be a good, like a good idea that if you a person that's like on a budget and you want to just decorate your home like with a little small decor, I would say the dollar store you can. And you also can find like a lot of glass vases like that from the Dollar Tree. I do a lot of recycling as well. I also have purchased these two pumpkins. These are my favorite. This one is kind of like a little pillow. I got these from Dollar General. The Dollar General I mostly shop at. And yeah, like I said, I've been loving these pumpkins. I have had this over a year now. This one kind of hard, but this one soft is like a pillow, and I like how I got this little thing on here. Yeah, so they cute. I have them on my little table in my room, my little coffee table, or a little table that I store my flowers on. Also, I made this right here. These were some flowers. I think I did this maybe over 2-3 years ago. I ended up, I was supposed to did a video for you all a little bit back then, but I don't know what happened. I ended up just, sitting here playing with some flowers one day when I was just bored at home. And I took all these flowers because they were some leftover flowers. I also purchased this from the dollar store too. And I bought these flowers from the dollar store, not the wreath. The wreath I made, this wreath is made out of a wire coat hanger. I wish at the time I could have took, but I have this hanging, so I really supposed to kind of bend it down like that. I wish I had like some red string or something, but I didn't even think about it. That would have been really pretty to cover the wire part of, but I normally like hang this out on like the front door, outside on the porch. And I just wanted to show you all because I'm actually going to put it back out there. Yeah, I thought this was cute. This was like a little bouquet of flowers that I had purchased, like I say, from the Dollar Tree. Some of these flowers might be a little older, but yeah, I just ended up, I thought that was a cool idea to just take like an old wire coat hanger and just make myself like a little wreath. And it's cute. I like how I got these little, I don't know what this is, these little designs, but yeah, it's giving fall / it can be Thanksgiving wreath, but it's really pretty. It's just the colors for me. But like I say, if you just want your house to look nice, you don't really have to spend much to make it look pretty for the holidays and stuff. So yeah, I just ended up just taking the flowers and just I basically had wrapped them around and tighten them up on the coat hanger, wire coat hanger. Also, last but not, I would say this would be my last item showing. I purchased this vase right here, also from Dollar General. I think I got this from Dollar General maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, it's been 2 years ago because I remember the day when I purchased this. I bought it the same day when I got those pumpkins, and originally it was just this cutter right here, like this just little sandy looking yellow tan. I ended up sticking these rest of these little cutter flowers. Like this was one bouquet. So these flowers in the brown, they didn't come in there. I just kind of stuck them down inside because I didn't want to throw those flowers out. To kind of just give the vase a more brighter touch. And I've been obsessed with it ever since. So yeah, like I said, originally it just was like this right here was in the vase, and I just stuck it down in to get a vase, you know, more of a colorful vibe. It's giving fall, Thanksgiving vibes. The vase, I thought it was cute. Originally, I had wanted to spray paint this black too, but I said, you know what, I don't want to get overwhelmed with, I ain't gonna say overwhelmed. I don't want to go overboard with, you know, with just doing like, I ain't gonna say neutral colors, somewhat neutral, or just in my grays, blacks, because my room is like basically considered gray and silver and stuff. So I said I would leave this like this is. That way, if I want to change this vase up to like a Christmas vase, I can always take the brown and orange out and purchase me some red and maybe white or green flowers for the Christmas holiday. But yeah, I thought this was cute, and it just looked like this. So yeah, it was just, you know, just little stuff. I don't know, I just be, sometimes when I'm around the house, I just be bored and be want to just come up with like my own, make my own little decor on the budget. But like I say, all these items that I have shown you all, I had them for over a year. Everything that I have showed you all except the vase that was black that I painted, all this stuff come from either Dollar Tree or Dollar General. You also can find it like at a Family Dollar, but Dollar Tree is the one where you really can rack up on a lot of flowers. When I say you can rack up the most flowers, like, you know, fake flowers like this, if you're a person that have a den and you want to decorate all throughout your house, the Dollar Tree would be for you. Because like I say, y'all know this is $1.25, but Family Dollar, they might have, you know, the same flowers. It just depends on your city and state. Because I know my local Family Dollars, they don't really carry a lot of these flowers and stuff, vases no more. It must be Dollar Tree. So when I go up in Dollar Tree, sometimes I just rack up on them. I think the next time I go, or if I place an Instacart, I might get some more, maybe like maybe a fruit for Christmas, and maybe like some not gold, but maybe like some grays and blacks and stuff, because after the holidays I can always change the flowers back if I, you know, still keep the vases out and just change it back to like a more of a neutral color. So yeah, I just thought this was cute. I just kind of wanted to just sit down and just, you know, give you all like a little chit chat video on some of the little fall, kind of like a little fall mini haul that I have had over maybe 2 years in my closet, a little stuff that I have made that, you know, make my home feel a little cozy for the fall holidays. Like I say, I'm the type, I don't really just buy out every little thing that I see. But I just hopefully that maybe can help someone like this, you know, like to decorate, or just in the vibe where they want to decorate their home for the fall season. You can shop on a budget, you know, Dollar Tree is your store. So with that being said, you all have a great rest of the evening. You all take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. You all have a good one.